So one of the craziest things about being a detailer, you know, you'll have your cars on the books, you'll have the title of what the customer's getting, the description, and you'll schedule your life around that, whether you got one car booked, 2, 3 cars booked, whatever. So today I had one car booked that's supposed to be a standard detail, basic detail as they would call it. I call it a showroom starter package, which includes interior, exterior, and no steam cleaning, washing, and a standard wax that'll last for a few months. So, you know, I get to the detail. First of all, the customer, they didn't tell me that their car has all this, I guess it's berry juice on it from a tree. These berries falling off his tree, and the juice is acidic, so it's etching into the hood, and which is causing a problem. And they told me that they got their car detailed last spring, which was 3 months ago, 4 months ago. So what's that telling me is, so right now I gotta go and leave the job because I'm trying to get these etched on berries out of the paint, and it's not coming off with elbow grease. I'm using compound polish, I'm using bug and tar remover, I'm using a plastic razor. Nothing's working in the time that I needed to work, and it's making me sweat harder. It's 91 degrees outside, and it's pissing me the hell off because I got shit to do and I gotta go. So now I'm having to leave and go get my buffer, so I gotta buff this shit off. And this is what I hate about people who label themselves detailers. If they got their car detailed last spring, then I should be able to spray this fucking shit right off of the car. That tells me these fucking detailers came out here, washed the car with some standard ass car wash, and didn't put any protection on the fucking car. This is what I mean. You gotta, as a detailer, you gotta protect your customer, you idiot. You can't just come to your customer and put some damn soap on the car and not put any wax protection on the car. So then they call somebody like me who knows what the fuck they're talking about, who knows about waxes, pHs, who knows about synthetics, who knows about oil-based, and who knows about quartz-based detailing, SiO2 shit. So I gotta be the bearer of bad news and let them know, hey, the person who came out to detail your car, first of all, they didn't get the fucking fur off of the headliner of the last detail. Because there's no fucking way a car should look like that after 3 months. I don't give a fuck what they do to it. I'm a detailer. I haul shit in and out of my car every day, and I don't have to do that much maintenance on my car. So for somebody who doesn't have to haul things like that, they might have a pet, but it's not like that. I got people who have fur galore all over their car, and I come detail it, and I take care of their car, and they're good for 6 months to a year. So when I see things, I'm like, oh, that detailer didn't do their job last time. So all you had to do was put some standard protection on their car, and then they call you could have set your customer up to where as though they wouldn't call another detailer. They called another detailer because you didn't do your fucking job. That's why I'm here 3-4 months later. I'd be damned if my customer calls another detailer 3-4 months later. No, they gonna call me, cause I'm taking care of their shit. I'm giving them the information. I'm not just detailing their car and leaving. I'm educating them. You detailers gotta do your job, yo, or you're gonna lose your customers to somebody like me, Reticulous Detail Company. You gotta protect your company and you gotta protect your customer, man. There's no way I should come to a detail having to do any type of work like this, have any type of etched in paint work to do. No way. Protect these cars, man. Educate yourself on synthetics, oil-based, and quartz-based detailing, quartz-based paint protection. Come on, y'all. Y'all pissing me off out here. I'm the pissed off rapping detailer right now. Come on, y'all.